Elon Musk is a name known across the world, a man whose companies build electric cars, launch rockets, and dream of colonizing Mars. But his success didn't come from luck. It came from rules. Simple, clear, sometimes harsh principles that guided him through failure, criticism, and the impossible tasks he chose to solve. This is the story of how 20 rules helped Elon Musk build his empire. Born in South Africa, Musk grew up reading science fiction and dreaming of changing the world. He didn't think small. That's the first rule. Think big. Musk believes that aiming for small goals limits your potential. From the start, he asked himself what problems mattered to humanity and aimed his life at solving them. Next came hard work. While others worked 40 hours a week, Musk worked 100. He slept on factory floors and skipped vacations, believing that outworking his competitors was the fastest path to success. But working hard wasn't enough. He focused on important problems. Instead of chasing easy business ideas, he chose missions that could change the future: clean energy, space exploration, and artificial intelligence safety. Each goal mattered not just to him, but to humanity. Learning was constant. Musk taught himself rocket science through books and experts. He prioritized learning above management, believing that understanding technology deeply was the only way to lead effectively. Failure followed him everywhere. His first rockets exploded. Tesla nearly went bankrupt. But Musk embraced failure, seeing it as a teacher. Each failure provided data, helping him improve. Obsessed with products, he believed that success required building something excellent. Marketing couldn't save a bad car or a weak rocket. Elon believed in making products customers loved. Questioning assumptions became his habit. Using first principles thinking, he broke problems into basics and built solutions from the ground up. He questioned why rockets had to be disposable, and when he couldn't find a good reason, he created reusable ones. Musk hired only top talent, surrounding himself with people smarter than himself. He personally interviewed engineers to ensure they could solve real problems, not just hold degrees. To save time, he avoided unnecessary meetings. Efficiency was key. He encouraged teams to cancel large meetings and communicate directly. Musk sought constant feedback, especially negative feedback. He believed criticism revealed weaknesses to fix. Customers' complaints weren't irritants, they were guides for improvement. His focus always remained on engineering. Business strategies came second. Understanding the technology, whether rockets or batteries, helped him make better decisions. Simplifying processes was another principle. Musk questioned every part, every process, and cut away what wasn't necessary. He simplified Tesla's production lines, demanding every step have a clear reason to exist. Leading by example mattered. He believed in solving problems himself first. Whether fixing a machine or adjusting a rocket design, he worked beside his teams. Musk didn't follow trends, he created them. While others doubted electric vehicles and private spaceflight, he built companies around them. He believed solving real problems mattered more than chasing popularity. Taking risks early defined his career. After selling PayPal, he invested nearly all his fortune into SpaceX and Tesla. Failure would have left him broke. But he believed bold risks taken early opened the biggest doors. Musk stayed stubborn on his vision, but flexible in his methods. He held tightly to goals like Mars colonization, but changed plans as needed, adapting to setbacks without losing focus. First principles thinking guided his problem-solving. He ignored industry standards and instead analyzed physics and materials directly, leading to innovations like reusable rockets. Customer experience remained central. Musk believed if customers loved the product, success would follow naturally. Tesla's design, performance, and service all reflected this obsession. Criticism followed him constantly. Journalists, experts, and competitors predicted his failure repeatedly. But Musk ignored them, listening only to informed feedback and trusting his vision. Above all, he never gave up. After SpaceX's third rocket failure, Musk faced total loss, but he risked his last funds on a fourth attempt and succeeded. He believes persistence is what separates failure from success. These 20 rules shaped Elon Musk's journey. They weren't secret formulas, they were decisions, choices made daily, consistently, and without compromise. Elon Musk's story shows that success isn't about luck, it's about discipline, learning, and relentless action. His rules now belong to you. What you build with them is your choice.
20 Rules of Elon Musk, the secret to his success. Elon Musk, a name that has become a symbol of innovation, risk-taking, and relentless success. But how did a boy from South Africa become the visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and Starlink? The answer lies not in chance, but in rules. Clear, simple, and powerful principles he lives by. Today you will learn the 20 success rules of Elon Musk, the same rules that built rockets, cars, and, perhaps, the future itself. Rule 1. Think big. Dream beyond limits. Elon Musk never dreamed of ordinary success. He dreamed of changing humanity, colonizing Mars, ending climate change, building AI safely. For him, thinking big isn't fantasy, it's strategy. Dreaming big forces you to solve real problems. If your dreams don't scare you, they're too small. Rule 2. Work like hell. While others work 40 hours a week, Musk works 80 to 100. He says if you work twice as much as others, you achieve twice as much. He slept on factory floors, worked night shifts, and missed vacations, not because he had to, but because success demands obsession. Rule 3. Focus on important problems. Instead of easy business opportunities, Musk focuses on what matters: renewable energy, interplanetary life, safer artificial intelligence. He believes working on meaningful problems fuels motivation and impact. Rule 4. Prioritize learning. Musk taught himself rocket science, programming, and automotive engineering through books and conversations. He believes every leader should remain a student. Knowledge compounds. Read more. Learn constantly. Rule 5. Embrace failure. Failure isn't defeat. It's data. Musk's rockets exploded. His cars failed in early production. But every failure taught him something critical. He believes that if you're not failing, you're not innovating enough. Rule 6. Be product obsessed. Musk believes marketing can't save a bad product. Tesla and SpaceX succeeded because their products worked and customers loved them. Focus not on flashy ads, but on creating something excellent. Rule 7. Challenge assumptions. Using first principles thinking, Musk questions everything. Why can't rockets be reused? Why can't electric cars be cool? By breaking down problems to physics and facts, he finds solutions others miss. Rule 8. Hire the best talent. Musk personally interviews key hires. His rule is surround yourself with people smarter than you. Talent solves problems. Hire for ability, not just credentials. Rule 9. Avoid meetings whenever possible. Musk believes meetings waste time unless they solve a problem. Cancel large meetings. Keep communication direct and fast. Value action over endless discussion. Rule 10. Seek constant feedback. Musk actively seeks negative feedback. Criticism isn't a threat. It's a tool. Listening to what's wrong with your product allows you to improve it faster than your competitors. Rule 11. Focus on engineering first. Elon calls himself an engineer before a businessman. Mastering your craft matters. Understand your product at its deepest level. Business strategy should serve product excellence, not replace it. Rule 12. Simplify processes. Complexity fails. Musk removes unnecessary parts, steps, and layers. He once said, delete, simplify, then optimize. Focus on essentials. Make processes lean and clear. Rule 13. Solve problems yourself first. If a problem is critical, Musk believes in solving it personally. This earns respect from teams and builds deep understanding. Leaders should be doers, not just managers. Rule 14. Don't follow trends, create them. Musk doesn't copy what's popular. He creates what matters. Others laughed at electric cars and reusable rockets until Musk proved them possible. Rule 15. Take risks early. Musk risked his PayPal fortune to fund SpaceX and Tesla. He nearly went bankrupt. He says take risks when you're young. You're more likely to recover. Big risks bring big rewards. Rule 16. Be stubborn on vision, flexible on execution. Hold tightly to your long-term goal, but adapt your strategies as needed. Musk's dream of Mars colonization never changed, but his methods evolved constantly. Rule 17. Use first principles thinking. Return to the basics. Break down problems to fundamental truths and rebuild from there. This method led to cheaper rockets, better batteries, and smarter cars. Rule 18. Prioritize customer experience. Musk believes customer satisfaction drives success. If your customers love using your product, marketing becomes unnecessary. Build what people love. Rule 19. Ignore critics. Musk has faced constant doubt. Critics call Tesla impossible. They mock SpaceX. Musk listened to experts, not critics. Focus on your goal. Let results speak. Rule 20. Never give up. Musk's most important rule: after SpaceX's third rocket failure, with his last money spent, Musk still didn't quit. His fourth attempt succeeded. He says persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. These 20 rules are not secrets. They are choices, daily habits, mental shifts. Elon Musk's story is proof that success doesn't belong to the lucky. It belongs to the relentless, to the learners, to the bold thinkers. Now the rules belong to you. What you do next, whether you build a business, solve a problem, or change the world, is your story to write. Because in Elon Musk world, the future is built by those who refuse to stop.